We're so excited to have you here, and I cannot wait to help you be more successful in any area of your life. Everyone who comes here comes for different reasons, right? Some of you guys are trying to be more successful in business. Some of you guys are athletes who want to be more successful. Some of you guys want to be more successful in a relationship or a marriage. And it doesn't matter what you're trying to be more successful in. This is the home to really be able to figure out how to do that, how to have more success and happiness and fulfillment. So if those are things you're looking for, then first off, you are in the right place. But second off, when you log in the membership site, obviously when you join a membership site, there's a lot of stuff, and some people get lost. They sign up and then they never come back. And I want to make sure that you've got the most likely chance of success. I want to make sure that when you get in here, that you are able to run with us and be part of the community and have success. And so because of that, I want to introduce you to somebody on our team who's going to be your coach, your guide, your facilitator to help you to really implement everything you're going to be getting here inside the membership site. So to begin with, I want to introduce you to the head facilitator and trainer here inside the Secrets of Success Mastermind, Whitney. Whitney, how are you doing today?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm doing so good. And I'm excited to be here with you because a lot of people, this is their first time joining something like this. Some of them are scared and they're nervous. And obviously you're here full time on the other side, helping them to be successful. And I guess the first thing I would ask you is for somebody who's a little nervous and like, did I make the right choice? Did I not? Like, how can they become part of this community and feel successful and feel like they're part of this family from day number one?
Well, I think the very most important thing is to stay involved in the community. Once we start building this community together, there's going to be so many people that are playing full in, and there's also going to be people that are wondering where they're at. And so I think if you choose in, you have those thoughts where you're like, I'm doing this, and I'm not just going to dabble in, I'm not just going to dip my toes and see if the water's hot or cold. I'm just going to jump in and make friends and start to help answer other people's questions and make sure that you're doing all of the assignments, make sure that you're reading the books and that you're participating with the homework assignments, like the one that we just barely got today. And that is the most important thing, is that you're plugging in constantly, whether you put a time on your calendar every single day or just make a note on your phone that says, hey, I've got to get in and be involved. That's where you're going to get the absolute most success from this, no matter what.
Awesome. My other question I want to ask you is, a lot of people, when they hear about like personal development or success, there's this fear of like, oh, like if I do that means I'm broken, and they're afraid of it. And I know for me, like the opposite's been true. Like as I've studied personal development and success has actually made me more successful in the areas of life I wanted to, and it's really fun. And so I'm curious for you, just as someone who they're going to get to know a lot better, how is studying personal development and success, how has it changed your life?
That is such a good question. It has changed all areas of my life. It's changed my business. It's changed my family. It's changed my marriage. It's changed my spirituality. It's changed my physical health. And it all comes back to the way we think. Thoughts become things. And so when you decide to jump into this membership site, there's definitely going to be doubtful thoughts that come into your mind. The resistance is going to show up. It's usually going to show up very quickly and give you thoughts of, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, this isn't for me, I don't have time for this. And I know that every time I've started a personal development book, every time I've started reading Think and Grow Rich or Outwitting the Devil or a number of these different books that we're going to study every month, the biggest thing for me was that it all came back down to thoughts that I was having. And so when you're focused on what you want in life, just like this first book that we're going to be studying, you focus on everything that you want in life, it's going to help you better yourself. It's going to help you push you towards your purpose, towards your calling, towards all of the dreams that you've been envisioning for so long. But you also have that choice of, do I listen to that or do I listen to the resistance? And it really comes down to that. When you think, oh, I don't have time, or I don't feel like getting into the members site, I don't feel like helping other people that are struggling, that have questions that I know the answer to, make sure that you push past that resistance and you keep going. And the more you involve yourself in the community, the more you're going to actually see that success in your personal life. For me personally, just in the last couple of weeks, I've seen such a huge improvement in my marriage, in my family, the way I'm a better mother, a better wife, a better leader in my community. And I know that it all comes down to the thoughts that I have every day, whether I'm choosing to listen to that resistance or whether I'm trying to push past that and say, no, I have a greater purpose, I have a greater calling that I know I need to work towards.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to have you guys. And this community, this site, if you allow it to, it will literally change your life. And so we're excited for you guys to jump in. So step number one is go to the membership site, and the very first module is going to be called the calling versus resistance. And we want you to start there, go through that training, and then from there, dive in the community, start asking questions, start answering questions, and become part of this. If you do that and you play full out, I promise you this experience will be something that can change your life. So I'm excited. I know Whitney's excited as well. And we'll see you guys inside the members area. Thanks so much.
See ya.